Hey, we're going to start that all over again because the on-air button was not hit. So here we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah. It's a good test run. I'm glad you pulled it up on your phone because it made me look over. Fucking rookies.
It's working now.
We are really crushing this. Season 4, episode 61.
Here we are.
There we go. 62. Fuck.
Opening day of waterfowl.
Opening day of waterfowl. Killed a bear this morning.
Nice. Skunks out.
Yeah. Not sure.
Adam Morse just texted me and said no sound.
Yeah, we got that.
We fixed it.
Fucking IT guy was on top of it tonight, all right? The IT guy is also the fucking boat motor guy, also the fucking trailer guy. Fuck else did I do today? Helping fucking my parents lay out fucking lights in their goddamn kitchen.
Are you wiring?
No. I was just there for really comedic relief for the electrician's helper. He really enjoyed me being there. He was like, Jesus Christ.
That's awesome. Oh, shit.
Yeah, so Timmy Moore, back channel outboards, coming through once again. Saved my ass at the 11th hour of duck season.
The 11th hour before duck season.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like, hey, I'm going to rebuild my boat.
Yeah.
Before striper season.
Hey, that worked out pretty good.
It did. And then the following season, I'm going to put a new motor.
Hey, it's going pretty good. We're catching fish. Yeah, I'm going to rip this motor off and put a brand new one on. When? Right now.
Tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be done tomorrow. Okay.
All right. You say so.
That actually went way smoother than I thought.
Yeah. It's still surprising how smooth that went.
The hardest part was getting the control cables through.
Yeah.
Which if I did it again, I would run another conduit. And
Yeah.
I would put steering in one. I'd actually run 3. And run just like steering. And then I'd run just engine.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'd run all the other power. And I'd just have 3 separate little fucking conduits going everywhere. And be done. But we didn't do it that way, so the things you learn. I've been real close to just going picking up free boats.
I've been looking at a bunch of...
There's a lot of
random
free
shit.
boats around right now.
Yeah.
There was a guy that wanted $3,000 for an Aquasport 22 that he's already done all the skeletal work. You just got to finish it. Like, put a deck on and then build whatever you want for the top.
Does that have a trailer?
Yeah. I'm like...
And then obviously a motor. We need a motor.
I think it has a motor with it. I'd repower it.
Yeah.
Like if I was going to that is one thing I did learn was like I should have repowered. I should have built that into the budget.
Yeah.
But it was a COVID budget.
Yeah.
I mean the motor money was eaten up by fucking $200 fucking plywood sheets.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like that shit's gay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so duck boat picked up today. I said to Timmy, "Did you take this thing for like a test cruise or anything?" He goes, "No, it ran good in the bucket though." I said, "Okay." He goes, "Don't pay me right now." He goes, "Let me know how it goes." I was like, "Oh, you're gonna fucking know, because if it's sitting here in the fucking morning, didn't go good, Tim." He just laughed. He's like, "Sounds good."
What'd you shoot this morning for a duck?
Wood ducks. Yeah. George should have had one. It was in his lap. I didn't know which way it was going to turn. Didn't matter. It was 15 fucking feet in front of you. I didn't give a fuck which way it was going. Well, I wanted you guys to. I don't need a shot. You shoot. It's right there. That's why you're over there. I'm over here. So when birds come in,
Was it just you and him?
And Craig.
Nice.
Yeah. And then Regis owns longest attempted shot of the year so far. Roughly 111 yards.
You get it?
No. I saw the bird coming in, and I'm like, stay still, stay still, stay still. Boom! He was like, what were you saying? Nothing.
I wasn't saying nothing.
No.
Yep.
He's like, was I a little early? Yeah.
I remember hunting with you one time, and this bird came in like perfectly, and I didn't pull up to shoot, and your dad didn't pull up to shoot, and you didn't pull up to shoot, and the bird just like landed in the decoys and then lifted off and took off. And you were like, neither of you wanted to shoot that bird? And it was kind of the same situation. And then after that, I was like, well, fuck it. I'm just going to shoot at everything.
I mean, there is a balance.
Yeah.
We found the far left and the far right today. We just got to dial it in a little bit.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I fucking pounded that bird. And then, oh, fuck. New season, same George.
It's been the same George for 20 fucking years.
I had hope. Fucking shoot a bird. So obviously you shoot. So what happens? Stuff around you starts moving.
Yeah.
So he goes out. Dog gets the bird. The dog is coming back. Now she is coming back the way she went. He has run around to a different location. He is trying to stop her and bring her back the other way.
Towards her. Or towards him.
Towards where the fuck he is. Now she's coming back in a fine line back to exactly where the fuck she came from. There are birds fucking working overhead. He is fucking hammering on his whistle, screaming at the dog. I'm just like, I looked at Craig, like, just laid my gun down. Well,
I'm just going to take a nap.
Yeah, fuck, let those birds go do whatever the fuck they wanted to do, I guess. I was like, yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Craig looked over at me after that bird. That bird fucking almost landed on George, and he didn't shoot. And George doesn't say anything. And Craig just looks over at me and gives me a look like, what in the actual fuck? And I had the same look back at him. And then we had a good laugh.
Mm-hmm. George.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to know things haven't changed.
No.
He's consistent.
Yeah. Real consistent. Could set a fucking clock to it.
Well, at least he got out, got the birds, or got a bird.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
Heard some shots. Saw one other group. Heard one other group close. Not close, but in proximity to where I was.
Yeah.
And then I went for a ride right after. Retired life is real busy. I don't know how. But he told me a week ago, hey, I'm going to go check the water at Rollinsford. So I said, okay. So I took that off my fucking things I need to get done. Things I probably should go do. Talked to him yesterday. How's the water at Rollinsford? I have no idea. What? What do you mean? I haven't gone. It's 3 miles from your house. You are the closest person. Yeah, just haven't got over there.
Meanwhile, he's been to the Village Scoop every day for the last 190 days.
I'm like, okay. I walk in the house today, and they're fucking talking about fucking colors of lights, and I'm like, I walk in, and he's like, all right, you got options on the color lights, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sakes. Like, this is not good. My mom wasn't there yet.
Oh.
I'm like, you just save your breath. He was like, what? I was like, don't listen to him. He's going to be wrong. Or he's going to be overruled, which is also wrong. So save your breath. And then they got talking about like where lights are lining up and how it lines up and where stuff is. And like where they punch 2 holes already. I'm like, well, you already put 2 holes over there, so you're kind of bound to go in the line with those, because if you don't, you're going to look all fucked up because it's one big ceiling.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, kind of realizing that. I was like, yeah. Okay. Don't know why you put them where you did, but okay. And then it was just, he's all concerned about if they're gonna have enough light to see in the pantry. That was his biggest thing. I'm like, he's like, well, I think we're gonna have more light than before. I was like, you don't fucking say. You had a track light in the middle of your fucking kitchen, and that was it.
Yeah.
And the fucking little apprentice electrician just starts laughing. I guess they're probably not used to the customers that they have to deal with just absolutely getting ripped on the entire time that they're there.
Or them actually even being there.
Yeah.
So this is our shit on George section for the week.
And then he hates the trim over his cabinets. So they're redoing that. Which I sort of agree with. It doesn't look the greatest.
What is it for trim?
It was big trim. It was rather ornate.
Okay.
A lot of, and it was really angled. Like it's crown.
Yeah.
So it's kicked wicked. But it's also got like a lot of fucking detail in it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, okay, but like the cabinets don't have any detail. Like it's shaker style.
Yeah.
So they're simplistic. So like why would you go with like this big crown? And so like then it flares the top of the cabinets out. I'm like, that's gonna look weird, and it's gonna almost like shrink the room down, because like you just go up to like this huge flared top cabinet.
Yeah.
I was like, he was like, I'd fucking hate it. I was like, I understand that. I don't know where you were in the design process for agreeing to that, but I wouldn't have agreed to it to begin with. But okay. Craig Reed is just sitting over there stacking change orders. But yeah, picked up the boat after hunting. I texted Timmy and never heard from him. So I just drove over there. I was like, I'm just gonna go get it. And then it's the same exact motor. The only difference is this one has the oil delete done on it. The oil, like external oil delete. So I just have to premix.
Yeah.
And Tim's like, that's probably why your old engine blew up. He's like, because if you weren't watching your oil tank and paying attention, I was like, yeah. I fill it, and if it goes down and I notice it, I fill it again. He's like, I was like, but I don't go through that much. I was like, I don't run the boat that much in the fucking during duck hunting season. Like,
Yeah.
I maybe put in a year maybe 30 gallons of gas in that fucking thing.
Yeah.
Maybe. So, I mean, even if you did, at 50 to 1, that's barely a gallon of fucking oil.
Yeah, it's 2.6 ounces per gallon.
Right. It's not even a gallon of oil. That's what I meant. Like, so, you're sitting there looking at fucking 3/4 of a gallon of fucking oil.
Yeah, it's 78 ounces of oil.
Yeah.
So it's gallons, what, 128?
Yeah. Look at math. Look at the math, Hugh.
1.64.
No.
No?
No.
That's not right.
No.
Is it 78 divided by 1?
Yeah.
I did it the other way. Yeah. I can't even do math with a calculator. That's how fucking autistic I am. But I remember the code to your door.
Times it by 100. So it's 60% of a gallon. Yeah. So like I would go through half a gallon of fucking oil.
Yeah.
I don't know. That fucking oil tank was fucking over a gallon. So God knows how long that engine was running without tucking oil. Basically is what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Probably all of last year.
It's probably just getting its lubrication from the carbon that was built up inside the engine.
Yeah. So. But, and then I was like, do you want that motor? He's like, I don't know. He's like, you would probably benefit more from keeping it.
Just parts. Spare parts.
He's like, the electronics on your engine alone are worth more than I'm gonna fucking take off for you. I was like, yeah, I just paid you to have a fucking trigger put on it last year. He's like, oh yeah. He's like, and when we did a CDI pack, I was like, yeah, and we did all new coils. He's like, oh yeah. It's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. You should probably just take that.
He's like, so when it needs new coils, when this one needs new coils, just bring me that other one.
So, I think I'm just going to fucking build another engine stand and just stick it in the fucking corner of the shop. I got rid of the fucking saws and all the wood out of the shop.
Yeah.
Was that now?
I didn't hear it.
You are deaf as fuck.
I'm really not, though. I hear, like...
Yeah, there was a car that just went by.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, you saw it, too.
I didn't see it. I just heard it. Now I saw that one. So I went to Trade and Post on Sunday.
How was Trade and Post?
Good, I bought a new gun. Bought a little single shot 20 gauge. So, listen, walking around, I've wanted a single shot 20 gauge for bird hunting for a while. My reason for it is I can keep it broken open, sitting on my lap, and just hop out of the truck and toss a shell in it. I like having the option of a semi-auto, but I always fiddle fuck around trying to get it loaded when I'm trying to get to
quick.
Yeah. So I wanted a single shot 20 for a while. Walking around the trading post, they had a single shot. The tag said single shot 12 on it for $150. Removable chokes, 3-inch chamber. It's made by Savage. I was like, it's like brand new. Not a scar on the barrel on the inside, nothing.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it, I'll buy it. So I go pay for it, do all the background check and stuff, get it home. I'm looking at it, I'm like, that fucking barrel seems way too small to be a 12 gauge. So I took a 12 gauge shell out of my back seat, went to put it in, doesn't fit. It's a 20. So I read on then I looked at the barrel, etched right in the barrel. It's a 20 gauge. But they just had it mismarked at the trading post.
That's not the worst thing that could happen to you.
No. Got what I ended up getting, what I wanted. So, bought that. Came with a modified choke in it. simple. First single shot I've ever owned that has a safety.
Well, that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I leave for Jackman on Friday. Or a week from Friday.
Week from this coming Friday. And how long are you going?
Going up Friday, coming back Wednesday night. So, 5 days. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
So you're going up over Columbus Day?
Yeah.
Where are you staying?
Mike's.
You going to be up there too?
Mm-mm.
Just you?
No, me and Fred. Matt Fennell's coming up for a couple nights. So, if you got a wild hair,
I might hit you up on Monday.
let me know.
I'll see. Because the split's over. Listen to these fucking dates.
Yeah, what is the
Have
dates?
you looked at the fucking Waterval dates?
I haven't.
They're fucked. Also, this new iOS, I don't know if I love it.
I haven't updated mine yet.
It's okay. But, so, Maine, Ducks, South Zone, opens on October 1st, closes October 11th.
So, just under
10 days.
Yeah.
Except there's a Sunday in there, so you get 9 days. Then reopens on October 29th and goes straight to December 25th.
So you get to duck out on Christmas this year? Well, you probably don't.
I don't. Unless I just break the Santa news now.
Listen, girls.
It's kind of fucked up.
That's the fucking worst thing I've ever heard you say. And you've called a lot of people retarded on this podcast. You've said you said we should take land back from Indians, and you just bringing up breaking the Santa news is the worst thing I've heard you say.
Coastal opens on October 4th.
Okay.
Goes to the 11th. Not sure why.
So what's coastal? What's
East of Route
east of
95.
East of 95.
Yeah. Up until some fucking place. I don't know.
Probably. I don't know. Cape Elizabeth.
I could find
Yeah,
it.
you don't need to. I'm just curious.
It opens back up on November 6th and goes to January 6th. But if you want to kill geese, it opens up on October 25th. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are we having different seasons for fucking geese
Is there too many geese?
than Canada? Yeah. Apparently we hate Canada. Real bad. So. Yeah. So
Interesting.
coastal I can't hunt until November. And I wouldn't normally anyways. But after fucking next weekend, I can't hunt until Halloween. October 29th. So I'm like, well, do I shoot up the Jackman on Monday and be with every other asshole and their brother on fucking up there on the fucking holiday weekend?
Right.
Or do I just have a day home doing nothing? Maybe.
No soccer on that day?
No, we got soccer Saturday and Sunday. That Saturday and Sunday, we go game at 9 a.m., 10:30, game at 11, game at 4:45. That's Saturday. Then Sunday, game at 9, game at 11, game at 11:30. Potentially a game at 2. And then she's got an offer to go play for another York team during all of that as well. Corinna does. So Corinna could play like 5 or 6 games. And Liv may or may not. Actually, gotta look. I don't know if I don't know what happened with the U13s because they were overlapping schedules.
Yeah.
With the team Olivia normally plays for the 2013s. So there was like no way she could help them.
Yeah.
10:15, 12:45, and 9 a.m. Yeah, so she cannot play. She could play in their second game. And then she could technically play in their third game.
Yeah.
We'll see. She missed their first game. Yeah. It'll be interesting. Oh. Had a fun little return with our friends over at O'Reilly's the other night. Is that tall, lanky kid's name? With the glasses at O'Reilly's. Did you know him?
Mm-hmm.
You remember that night we went in there?
Oh, is that same kid?
Yeah.
I think his name's Riley or something.
I don't know. Weird. A bit of a tard.
The kid that was there with him,
Yeah.
that used to work for me, just graduated Marine Corps boot camp.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, he made it.
Well, he also got rolled back twice, so he basically did it twice.
Hey, good for him.
Right?
You know, get your money's worth.
Yeah.
We did, George borrowed the truck. I said this to him today. I was like, you know, my truck's brakes aren't used to being used as much as you probably use them. That's probably why that fucking rotor locked up. Or that caliper locked up. It was a brand new caliper. Froze. So, ripped that off the truck the other day. Went to O'Reilly's. I was like, here you go. I brought him just the caliper. Didn't bring him, like, the slide was fine. Like, I expected one of the slide pins to be fucked.
Yeah.
Because that's what I thought it was, because it would, like, free up every now and then. I was like, slide pin's bad. Like, I'll just pull the bolts, and I'll check slide pins one at a time. And I fucking pulled the bolts out of the caliper, and fucking go to pull the caliper. I can't get the fucking caliper off. I'm like, what the fuck? Caliper's just fucking cramped onto the fucking
Rotor.
the brake pads.
Yeah.
So then I just fucking grabbed a crowbar and fucking got it off. Well, the fucking thing was fucking fucked. So I was like, all right, well, pinch the fucking brake line, unbolt it.
Oh, is that when you asked me if I...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I drove over to O'Reilly's. I was like, hey, you got a fucking 2011 F250 front right caliper? He's like, yeah, I do. Like, cool. gonna need another one because the one you gave me. He's like, do you have a receipt? I was like, it's on my account. He's like, he looks up. He's like, oh yeah, you just got this. I was like, yeah, well fucking aware. He's like, fuck. And he's like, did you happen to bring like the bracket and the slides? I was like, no, I don't need the bracket and the slides. They're fucking fine. And he's like, well, yeah, but for like the core. And I was like, I don't need those bracket and slides. And there's like I don't know if you've been in that York O'Reilly's much, but there's a dude in a wheelchair in there.
Oh, yeah.
He's hilarious. And he's like, yeah, ring me. Go get a wrench, take it apart, and just give him the caliper. Like, it's not rocket science. We don't give a fuck for the core if it's brand new or the used one. He just wants a fucking caliper so he can put his fucking truck back together. I was like, thank you. So fucking... He's like, what size is it? I was like, 17 millimeter. He's like, I don't know if that's 17. I was like, look, I was like, look at my fucking hands. I was like, I just took this fucking thing apart. It's a 17 fucking millimeter. You can go get whatever fucking size you want. I don't really give a fuck. And he's like, and he's like, the guy in the wheelchair is like, hey, just pull the fucking slide pins out and just take it. He's like, we don't need the fucking hardware. I was like, I don't need the fucking slide pins. I was like, and numbnuts there looks like he's too giddy to fucking change out to go get tools and try and do something. I was like, but if he takes much longer, I'm gonna leave. He's like, yeah, he's special. I was like, yeah, he is.
That's awesome. Down to 332.
Nice.
57 pounds from my highest. Actually, maybe.
You gonna do math again?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
59 pounds.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
What's your favorite thing to do right now?
What do you mean?
What can you do now that you haven't been able to do before?
There's this LL Bean vest that Mandy got me
Yeah.
that now fits me, and I haven't been able to wear that in 2 years. Just like shit like that. Like I feel good in my clothes.
I only, because it's camo. It only comes out during hunting season. But the Sika vest with its upper pockets, I want it in every color, like normal colors.
This is like it's like LL Bean's version of the Patagucci rough fleece vest.
Yeah.
And she bought it for me for Christmas like 2 years ago, and it never fit. But now it does. So that's cool. A couple t-shirts that I got as gifts that didn't fit, but now they do.
Oh. You know what I'm becoming?
What's that?
Look at that. Unread message guy.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that.
I've given up.
I can't stand the unread messages showing up.
Fuck 'em.
Voicemails.
I still clean out the voicemails. Well, mainly because the voicemails that do show up, I actually had to answer today.
Yeah.
And then I called work, and they're like, "You're on vacation." I was like, "Yeah, well, I'm still getting fucking phone calls, and you fuckers need to do shit, so do something."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Yeah, okay, we will." I was like, "Okay, cool,
Don't call me again.
good talk. See you later."
I almost had asked if you could drive down to Seabrook for me today, if you were at work today, and see if you could meet a guy in Seabrook for me. But
What are you buying?
this guy had a full-size same size tire that's on my truck now with a spare rim for sale for $40 in Haverhill. And I asked him if he'd meet me in Seabrook, which is about halfway.
Mm-hmm.
And he said yes, and then something came up, so he's not going to be able to. I said, well, let me know when you can, because I still want to buy it. So
Haverhill's not bad, right? I'll run to Haverhill.
if he gets back to me, I'll let you know.
I'm doing nothing tomorrow.
I'll keep you posted.
Actually, I take that back. Tomorrow, UNH women play at 6 o'clock, and I duck hunt in the morning. In between there, nothing.
Yeah, if it comes up, he gets back to me, I'll keep you posted. But it's on a 10-ply tire too, so it makes a perfect Northwood spare to have.
Yeah.
Spare for the spare. So.
Yeah, I was actually I was texting with Ian today about getting up north. I was like,
Has he been out yet? He must have.
No, he was talking about Saturday coming down, and then he was talking to me about a spot, and he was like, Monday, and I was like, I'll fucking come up on Monday. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Whatever.
Yeah.
I owe him a few trips up north. He's come down here enough.
Yeah.
I'll fucking load up. I hate to say it, but I bet against the Red Sox tonight.
That means they're going to win.
I bet on them last night and they won.
Yeah.
But in New York, New York can't drop 2 games at home.
They did it to the Red Sox all season this year. Red Sox are the Yankees are leading right now 3-2.
Yeah. The new Situators. Unboxing was last night. I think that's the longest I've ever gone with buying something and not using it.
I'm surprised, especially with them being the Situators too.
They're so comfortable.
How was the first trip out in them?
Delightful. Although I did rock shorts under them. Water is kind of cold.
Yeah.
It's not really warm.
Now, so are these early season waders?
Yeah, so they don't make a lined wader.
Okay.
But they're they're the same as fucking those basically.
Yeah.
But they're the zippered. So they're essentially almost that exact wader. Except they've got like knee protection. The boots are way nicer than any boot I've ever worn. Like, I put my feet in the boots and I was like, these are just worth it. Like,
yeah.
As soon as my feet were like in, I was like, yep, this was 100% worth it. Like, they feel nicer. Yeah, they're dope.
Now, do they make a liner that you could put on and wear?
Yes. $200.
That's cheaper than I thought it was going to be, to be honest.
Yeah, they make it's similar, so I have the gradient pants, which are fucking amazing. Oh, Red Sox just tied. God damn it. Where is the gradient pants are amazing. Like,
that's another thing I'm looking forward to, being able to fit into cool clothes.
oh my god, they're so nice. the gradient pants are literally like the best sweatpants ever made. I think I'm gonna buy a pair of the either the Grinder, the Dakota, or the Traverse. Like the Traverse is like a little bit I don't know. They're not exactly what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
They're more of like an actual pant. But it's just like a lightweight pant to wear underneath them. But they do make like a they make a gradient bib. Oops.
Oh, gotcha. You still use any Drake stuff?
No.
No.
Fuck them. Fuck that company. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. The gradient cold weather bibs are $300. But based on how warm the regular pants are, the bibs have got to be ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I'm not stoked about having 2 sets of suspenders over me.
Yeah.
Even like though one's going to be like my base layer, and then the second is going to be over the top of everything. It's just,
yeah,
it's a lot of straps. But they fit really good. They're super comfy. And yeah, I can't believe I waited this long to get them. I can't believe I left them in the box until literally last night.
Yeah.
I found out my dog also has a really interesting characteristic when it comes to going places. And it is he just has to go take a poop wherever he's going.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where. He won't take a shit before we leave the house. Like, I'll run him. I'll take him out. I'll send him into the woods for fucking 20 minutes. Will not poop. Put him in the truck. Go 5 minutes down the road.
Got a shit.
Takes a shit. Like, tonight, I took him with me to go get the duck boat. And I fucking throw him in the truck. Go to George's. Halfway to George's, he's fucking whining. And I'm like, I know why you're whining. You got poop. Because you're an idiot. Because you didn't poop. I was literally, like, when I was texting my old man that I was just going to hostily go take my duck boat. Whether Tim was there or not. And I get over there and I'm halfway there and he starts whining. But we were sitting outside on the deck. He's outside running all around wherever he wants to go. And then he doesn't go into the woods. Instead, like that little picket fence or thing that my mom has that whatever's growing.
Yeah.
Just goes over in the middle of that and takes a dump right in it. I'm like, nice.
This is good. Thank you.
Good job.
That's funny. So it's Sunday? Is that the day you asked me to come let him out?
Yeah.
So I get here, walk in, and he doesn't bark at all when I first walk in. And then he looks at me and he was like, "Who the fuck are you?" Loses his shit. And then Senna comes fucking traipsing in. And so I let him out and I was like, "Dummy, you know who you've met me before." And he was like, "All right, well, let me show you around."
Yeah. Let's go outside. Okay.
He immediately jumped up on the on
the cushion box.
Yeah, the cushion box, and then he knocked Senna over.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to help her up. But it was fun.
Yeah, he's a bit of a tard.
Yeah. I had to be careful when I was letting him back in because like he was like running back and forth and I didn't want him to take me out.
He doesn't really have an off switch.
No. Took a picture of his sister today she looked a lot like him.
When we got
sitting on a box.
When we got to my parents after he pooped, all the dogs were outside, so he just ran up and then was just like running around the fence, just torturing the fuck out of them.
Got you fuckers! Look at me.
And they run back down, and he like look at me like, "What's this?" And they run right back up.
They're in the inside of the fence, and I'm on the outside.
This is awesome. I can run so fast.
They can't. None of them can get me.
And then I put him in the truck, and he was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then like all the workers were outside, and he's like got his head out the window, and it's like it was just up just enough where he couldn't jump out. I was like,
we took Ro for a ride last night, and she was sitting in the back seat, and I put the window down enough where it was getting some air on her face, and she was just sitting there like just whiskers in the air. You could tell she was feeling herself a little bit.
Did you see the picture I posted of Corinna?
Yeah. Every once in a while, you got to be a golden retriever. Yeah.
Fucking kid. I look back and she's just, and that was like, so that was Sunday.
Yeah.
I thought the schedule I had was the game Liv had to get to was at 1:00.
Yeah.
Turns out it was a 1:30. So I had way more time than I thought. 30 extra minutes. Well, I left there like it was 1:00. And when I got in the car and punched in the GPS to the next field, it was 12:59. So she's got, and this was like before we got onto the highway. So we were doing like, we were in Goffstown.
Yeah.
So like Manchester, like outskirts. So we're like ripping through these like side roads and shit, and that's what she's just doing. She's got the fucking window open, she's fucking hair flowing, just breeze in her
I also
face.
like the picture of her laying down with her feet crossed and her head back.
Yeah,
just taking a snooze.
She's got the fucking soccer sister life down pat. Her older sister does not. She can't figure out like what to do because
when Corinna's playing.
Yeah. Because she's normally the one that's like playing. She's like, what am I? I'm like, you sit here and cheer your sister on. She's like, well, okay. I'm like, yeah. Listen, this is what your sister has to do every fucking goddamn day you play too.
Yeah.
And figure it out.
We took Ro to Lowe's on Sunday. And this is going to piss you off, but they have all their Christmas decorations out. And they have like these big giant Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer characters and stuff, and you can press the try me buttons, and they're like life size. So Mandy walks up to the abominable snowman and fucking hits the try me button, and the thing's like roar. And of course Ro is like, what the fuck is that thing?
Yeah.
And I was like, great. He's now
traumatizing the dog.
Traumatizing the dog. I have to comfort her.
We went to Home Depot the other night.
Oh, and I told Manny, I was like, that's why you're the spare human.
Yeah.
And she didn't like that.
That's where Turbo's weird. Like, he's definitely, like...
He's a mama's boy. To a point.
He is, but he isn't. Like, he is, but he knows that Dad does cool shit with him.
Yeah.
And that's how Diesel was. Like, Diesel would snuggle with Leah, but, like, Diesel knew Dad does the fun stuff. Like,
Yeah.
we go on the truck rides and we go kill stuff and we get birds. Like when it was hunting season, like she could just fall off the face of the earth. He would not have cared.
Yeah.
I gotta bring a little bit of him tomorrow. I forgot today. Fucking Christine, bitch.
Yep.
And then is everything up north closed fly fishing wise? For the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a few rivers open. Not that I really want to fish.
I think you can catch and release ponds and stuff like that if you wanted to.
Well, like I know, what's it called? Sebago's open.
Presumpscott's
open.
Yeah. That's open all year.
Yeah. I might take the rod carrier off the truck.
Yeah, I gotta go to my storage unit this weekend and swap out my totes.
I brought my Sims bag in. That might be one of the best purchases I've ever made.
Yep. I think I want to get one just to have in the truck. Keep all my fly boxes and shit in.
That thing's fucking amazing. For what it is.
Yeah.
They keep doing these Riversmith fucking sales on the fucking bags and shit. I'm going to break down and just order one.
Right.
Yeah. So duck season's underway. Gonna hunt from here to the 11th. I think I'm gonna try and hunt every day.
Are you off?
I'm off this whole week.
Yeah.
And then next week, I think I'm gonna take Monday if I can go up and hunt with Ian, and then I'll take the mornings off the rest of the week. Especially if the boat's running.
Yeah.
Go hunt mouse on one day. Go hunt a couple other places. Browse around. Go kill some wood ducks.
Nice.
That's the plan.
Well, that's all I got. I don't have much.
No, I got 1 out of 2 batteries out of my boat, so I probably should get the other one out. Wrap it up. It's in the shop. All the fly rods are still in it. Like, damn it. Yeah.
Nice. Well, thanks for listening, folks. We love you. See you next week.
We'll be back next week.
Yeah.
Midweek hunting update.
God, can't stop yawning all of a sudden.
Are you tired? Make me on, fucker. Ugh.
Right? So we'll see you next week. We love you. Get outside.
Go kill some shit.
Yeah. Take pictures, send it to us. And